Hey everyone, we are back with Ankusa Kate, and we're up against Corsa Weyland today, which could be quite interesting. Weyland, of course, known for their barriers, and Ankusa known for both liking and disliking barriers, so it should be an intriguing little battle. Whoops. Oh. And right off the bat, we've made our first mistake by keeping this hand that has no draw, does not have a barrier breaker, and doesn't have what we want really. So right off the bat though, they are going to score a hostile takeover and put us a bit under pressure. So let's draw and hope that we get something good. Well, not quite what we wanted, but hopefully we can scope out some knowledge. Right, we kind of know what we're expecting then. Let's get a Ghost Runner down and just take a credit. So, likely to be a Midseasons deck. Consulting visit to hit that wooden Midseasons, and good old Weyland knows how to scorch. And they're making the push very, very visibly. Dirty Laundry. SMC is helpful. So, do we go for this? Or do we leave it? It'll be 2 to get whatever, plus breaking it. I think we just go R&D. And another consulting visit, alright, so the mid-seasons can come. So, at the moment we're level on money with them, but not for long. Okay, so hopefully we can find something good. RDI is decent, but we still don't have quite enough. Put down Cloak seems as free. We could SMC for Magnum Opus, but then if they go for a push here again, we cannot stop it. So we'd like to hit a diesel ASAP. The unfortunate thing is we do need to just challenge at this stage. So we could mod this out, we could run here and we could draw. Let's at least force the res if nothing else. Archer. So we have Switchblade for that. So we'll need to get our second Cloak out very soon. But at least we can deal with Archer fairly handily. And draw so we don't die immediately. Yeah, look who turned up. Sure gamble. So, math time. Consulting visit into Midseasons. But eking out every bit of money they can first. There it is. So now the race is on. Let's see how many tags they put on us. So 12. So we can spend everything and take 5 tags. Don't think we do. So we know they have another consulting visit in hand. So, time to win as quickly as possible. Enigma, hedge fund. Diesel's no good to us either. So they can consulting visit Scorch. Traffic, that does it really. Yeah, consulting visit Scorch traffic, as long as they have those things in hand. Not yet. Okay, Ghost Runner goes down. So let's try and draw into stuff. So we saw Enigma. So I mean we could put down the Gordian and hope for the best. Okay, just gaining money. Now they have all the money they need. Okay, we may just have to take a shot at this. So, Gordian, let's run R&D. So it looks like we guessed right. And now we try and lock. Snatch and grab, that's irrelevant to us. Atlas is good. And Jackson, which we will trash. Let's run it again for 2 fresh axes. So, snatch and grab is up first. So, all the snatch and grabs coming out. And Enigma, which isn't much good to them either. So we can mod it out the memory if needs be. Get the SMC in play. But we may not be long of this world. Interesting. So that's going to cost us 8 in total if we rebirth. But we do need to get at it. Magnum Opus may be too little too late. Well, that's going to hit. Oh boy. So one program's going to go down. Gordian it is. So definitely the Enigma. And we lose Modded and Magnum Opus. So we can cost them. We lose a click, they lose 3 credits. I think it's nearly worth it. That is fine by us. And draw. So we need another cloak, which we can actually get. We can SMC into it. So draw once to see if we can get it. We do not. SMC, run, server 2. And hopefully bad stuff doesn't happen to us. Good. So, how do we get Gordian back? Or tinkering? Rebirth doesn't really help us. Doesn't help us yet. Draw again. Sure gamble, not all that useful either. So Rebirth would be great if we had Gordian still, but not to be at the moment. Jackson hit was a good call, because they have to draw manually now. And we're at 6 points, so we're slowly getting there. But we need clone ship. Clone ship for Gordian, and then we're okay again. So let's draw. Not what we needed. Draw. Credit. Probably don't need another RDI, especially as we can't currently get in there. Magnum Opus. Don't really have the memory for it. Tough call. But are we really going to turn his kit? Not without a Gordian, we're not. Someday I'll get to use Rebirth. So we need to power draw with Diesel. And then we need to hope for the best. We run 2 clone chips, so there's a chance of getting it back. But we're going to have to work hard for it. More ice coming down. Okay, so that, not really helpful. Credit up. We can get a silencer down. For free. But again, we're back to slow building, which is not what we need. Because the more turns pass, the more chance there is of us dying. If this isn't a hostile, we can win here. Can we? Do we have enough ghosts, or do we have enough stealth? So that, same old thing, tinkering, run. We can make this a sentry. But we don't have enough to boost. And we do need to get this, because otherwise they can get a token, get their Scorch or Traffic, and put us in a bad spot. So there's Ghost Runner and SMC. So we can put this down, put SMC down. We're still short. click short of what we need. So we may have to lose this one. Which means we have one more turn. So, chances are they score this out here. Then we have to quality time. Get a clone for a clone chip, basically. Okay, looks like we're back in action. So, no, not an atlas. The longer this goes on, the less I feel they're trying to kill us. But yet, they are Weyland after all. So there's the clone chip. So we can dirty laundry here. It'll be down to 6. Brings it down to 2. We actually can. So, do that. Feels a bit silly to boost by so much. And we'll get back our Gordian blade. Spend 1, and I suppose we'll spend 1 there as well. And we'll see 3 cards, which will hopefully round out the game. There we go, hostile. Whew. Wow. So I presume they were trying to kill us, but they just couldn't draw into what they needed, it seems. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks very much for watching. Again, we didn't get to use Ankusa to its fullest extent, or at all, but hopefully someday.